The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I'll say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Hazard. Hakimi cuts it out. Can he get on the end of this? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gerrard. Lookman. And no, that was never going to make it. That has been slung wide. Tries to play it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's found a way through. He'll try from distance. Great effort, but no way through. Nagoya Grampus with the corner, there first. Vasco did... Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again, he is at his elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Nagoya Grampus have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Dumfries. Lovely bit of skill. Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. Now, can they get it? He's had a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Space for him to turn and look. So it is still 0-0. And this is Okazaki.
Filippo Inzaghi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Shevchenko! And again! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Dumfries clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nagoya Grampus have the chance to go the other way. Looking for the run. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Lofted in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Goes for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Azar conjures time and space where few can. Oh, good spread. Now it's Dumfries. Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. Lookman. He's shifting through the gears here. Here's a chance! And that's another fine save.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Schneider. Shevchenko. Son Heung-min looking to receive it in space. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hakimi. Quality ball. Looking to play him in. Son Heung-min is in a really good position out wide. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Son Heung-min. Oh, cracking ball. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Nagoya Grampus are looking to break at pace.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Schneider, it's Schneider! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Howson. And it's Son Heung-min. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gabriel. That's a little off target. Now it's Shevchenko. Takes a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Right, Shevchenko. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Hazard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, good climb! Goal! Vasco da Gama! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that is all they have time for. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Vasco da Gama come in leading by just the odd goal.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Vasco da Gama are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Vasco da Gama leading courtesy of the game's only goal. He is through here. Could go all the way here. Yamal. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Dumfries, can he get it through? That is good alertness. Gerrard. And they win it back again. Gerrard spots it and intercepts. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found a way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Schneider.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
Schneider ready to try one. Great chance here to level it up. Schneider! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Son Heung-min.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Nagoya Grampus really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 19.
Serginho, Rafinha does really well there, he is strong. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank.
He's got away, and the shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nagoya Grampus restore parity.
De La Cruz! And they're quick to get it back. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rafinha is offering a wry smile there.
Nagoya Grampus have their third corner.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That is a great pick out.
Now this could be a chance. And he's managed to get free. The cutback. Oh, well played, well played.
Hakimi is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Vardiol. Silvestre.
No way he was going to let him past.
Rafinha. Hakimi.
Some good work on the right flank here. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Nagoya Grampus really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's having a pop!
And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And now a sudden chance to counter. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
It's a promising position. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It'll be
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gabriel has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Talisca.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Okazaki. Rafinha looking understandably energised after his goal. Vardiol. And the number on the board is 3. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there. Talisca. That's that, the end. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.